Hi, this is Judy with Handcrafted Greetings, and today I'm going to show you how to make these backgrounds using photo paper and liquid colors from Fun Stamper's Journey and coffee filters. You're also going to want some rubber gloves. So this is to keep your hands from getting messy. The liquid colors have a lot of pigment in them, and so you're going to want to make sure that you wear your rubber gloves. The photo paper that I'm using is the Glossy 2 Plus Canon photo paper. I imagine just about any photo paper will work though. I'm also using, I had a friend that gave me some giant, and I do mean giant, coffee filters. So this is what I'm going to be using. I cut it up into pieces, but you can use any coffee filter. And then liquid colors, and I've got several of them here. I'm going to start out with Lavender Fusion, Cool Pool, and Bubblegum. So the first thing I'm going to do is put my coffee filter down, and I'm going to get it wet. Just a little bit. And add a few drops of each color. And then I'm going to spray it some more and just really let those colors run. Just going to let that pool and wrinkle it up a little bit and lay it down. And then I'm going to get my photo paper and set it right on top of there and just smooth it down on top of there. And this is face down, obviously. And then when you pick it up, it's picked up those colors. And if there's any wrinkles, the wrinkles will be shown in that. I think that I really like that texture. And if you want to get a little bit more color on, you can lay it back down a different direction, do the same thing, and you'll get a little bit more color. You can also add more color to your paper. So there's the first one. I'm really liking that. And then I can just keep adding to this same filter more color. I think this needs a little bit more of the Cool Pool. Yeah, I'll do some bubble gum. Okay, this one's probably going to be brighter, and I'm going to spray this again. And you could probably do this without the coffee filter too, but I like the texture. I mean, you could just put it on your work surface. I like the texture that you get with the coffee filter. I'm going to wrinkle that a little bit more. And another thing you can do is you can put your gloves directly on the photo paper, and it'll take that pigment right off of your gloves like that. So I'm going to lay that down and just push it down. You can use a brayer on the top of this too, and roll it across the top if you want. But there, wow, look at that texture. Really like that. So all those colors. And if you've got spots that you want to fill in, like there's some white there, if you like that, leave it like it is, or you can pick up your filter and just kind of dab on there, and you can fill those in, and it doesn't, it doesn't completely obliterate them. It just fills in with a little bit more color. So there's that. I don't know, see that? Really turned out nice. Really like that texture. So then if you want to clean up your surface, just wipe it off, or since I have a ton of photo paper, I just use my photo paper and pick up whatever pigment is left. And then I'll use this again. I'll probably add more colors to that. So I'm going to get a different filter. And we'll go for some different colors this time. Let's see. I'm going to do Limeade Splash. And Lemon Drop. And I think, let's see, no, I think I'll just leave it at that. Okay. Just really, really saturate this. And there, I kind of smush it together a little bit. And since I've got so much on my hand, I'm going to go ahead and get some of that on the paper. Okay. This has got some wrinkles in it. Just smush that down. Nice. And there's some spots that I didn't get a whole lot on them, so let's pick up. There, we've got kind of a springtime look going there. And really you can do this both ways. You can either, I'm going to pick up that. You can also put this down on top of your paper and just smush it around. And it doesn't have quite the same texture. This is definitely not something that you can plan out what it's going to look like. So if you are one of those people that really wants to plan it out, it's probably not your thing. But I just love these. Just come out with something new and different every single time. So you may be wondering, what do you do with all those backgrounds when you're done with them? And I will show you a few cards that I've made with these. This one, I used some sweet berry splash as well. And the splashes, you can use them, but they don't stick to the photo paper right away like the liquid colors do. You have to let them sit a little while. And actually, let me see if I can demonstrate that. I've got this one. I'm going to put, actually, now, this one, I want to put a little bit of gold on that. So I'm going to get my spray box up here so I don't get gold all over my desk. And with these, with the splashes, the color splashes, you have to be real careful with the trigger. The tendency you might have is to pull back all the way. That's probably going to distribute more than you want. I do just like a really short burst on these. But you'll see it doesn't, it kind of sits on top of the photo paper. So you're going to have to let that sit for a little while to dry. But it has a nice effect. I really like that gold, the gold splash on top of it. I've got, I think probably maybe some Lavender Fusion or something would look good on that. Or Turbo Teal. I don't think we have Cool Pool Splash. I don't know. So I'm going to put a little bit of Turbo Teal on that. And again, I'm just going to do just a real short burst. Oops, this one hasn't been primed. There. Ah, this one comes out thick. So it just gives it just a little bit different look. So that was the first card that I did, and then here's a peacock that I did. I stamped the peacock on vellum and then glued it down just with just a little bit of glue over the top of that. The Thinking of You is also on vellum. It lets the colors show through. I really like that. And I did the same thing with this Thanks a Bunch. This is stamped on vellum. This is actually the stamp set from the August bloom box, and so that's available until August 31st. So if you want to get that bloom box, you need to grab it soon, because that's actually, no, that'll be available for 3 months. So but that's the stamp set out of the August bloom box. And then, since these are cut down from 4x6 to 4x5 1/4, I had those 3/4 inch strips left over, and I couldn't just throw those away. So I made this card, and I really, really like using the strips this way. It just, I just think that gives it a really nice look. So that's all I have today, and go out and grab yourself some photo paper and coffee filters and make something pretty. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel if you like it. Give me a thumbs up. And if you want to visit my website, it is handcraftedgreetings.com, or my Fun Stampers Journey site is funstampersjourney.com/Judy Hedrick. Thank you. Bye.